Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, playing Little Nightmares. This is the Secrets of the Maw DLC, and this is the first part of the DLC. This is called The Depths. A quick shout out to Xbox Live user Cortexia for sharing these locations with me. There are a total of 5 collectibles that show up in the shape of bottles that must be opened during your playthrough, which will take you roughly 1 hour. The first one is pretty early on. You'll go and use the seesaw to get through a doorway, and then you'll come to a kitchen sink. You'll want to move the crate to get into the kitchen sink and then open the bottle. Later on, you'll reach a point where you use a lever in order to fill a basin with water, so fill it up all the way to the max, and then once it's full, turn the lever down to only 1/4. As the water is draining, jump in, and then go to the right-hand side. You should notice this bottle as you progress, although it's only attainable if you jump down into the water and then exit to the right when the water is at 1/4. Otherwise, you'll need the water at 3/4 in order to progress through the mission. In one of the next rooms from the last collectible, you'll be using this small bridge and all of these floating objects in order to get across this pool of water. Eventually, you'll use these 2 little cylinders to cross using a small bridge, and then the body of water will widen. In the back, there's also some extra floating stuff that you'll have to jump on and then jump across onto the platform in the back where you can easily spot the bottle. A little bit later on, you'll cross a much bigger body of water, and at the end, there's this tall wall that you can climb to the top where there's a small hole. But instead of climbing through the hole and into the next area, make sure you jump on the planks to the left. From there, you'll have to jump across the gap, which might look a little big, but you should make it if you time it right, obviously hanging onto the ledge and finding the 4th out of 5 bottles. Now, I won't give too much away, but you'll end up in water with a TV that's knocked over into that water. And then you can use that TV to jump across the gap and end up in this room that I'm in with a large staircase. Instead of going up that staircase, move to the very right-hand side of this room and pull the 2 planks off of the wall. Behind the planks, you can find your 5th and final bottle. Now, I had some issues getting the achievements to unlock in this DLC. They were very late, or they weren't really popping at all. So you might have a couple of issues, but the tracking should work. And if you do have all 5 of them, just bring up your menu in order to get the achievement to unlock. Thank you guys so much for watching. A special thanks to DarthDave89 for supporting the show on Patreon. And hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.